Good afternoon, live from the lambing shed-ish. I was hoping to do some videos early on in lambing, but between lambing and work and looking after the little one and juggling all that, it's just been a case of getting on with it. What's been happening, so the GoPro's been sitting idle. But in the pedigree shed right now, this is how we look. Down here, the latest one, we just literally moved the nursery. I was tempted to film it, but yeah, that's when things go wrong, isn't it? So I didn't. These have all been born in the last 36 hours. We've basically lambed the first two sponge lots. They're out in the field. Go get a glance for those in a minute. So these are actually the repeats from the first sponge lot. So that's the last of them. So we're waiting the last lot and then the stragglers. We brought in the last few out the field. There was 8, which scanned late, so they've got a bit more open wool on them because they've been outside. Twins over there. A few blue Texels still about. Nice single born in the early hours. And then this single here is pretty fresh. He's just looking for a brew at the moment. He's a big boy. Tried to keep him around the 5 kilo mark just for ease of lambing. Yeah, he's about that. He did have to have a tug, but only a tug, so there we've got a cracking pair of twins. Look at those. Boom. And then you see the empty pens there. We're just strawed up in readiness. Set of triplets there. She's staying in there for a little bit. She's a bit of age about her, so, and she's doing all 3, not having any help. So I may as well keep her in there, keep her fed, keep her watered, keep her bedded up. Jobs are good. And I got a little bit of a nursery pen over there. We'll go and take a look at that now. In here, got a bit older ewe, just went downhill a bit after lambing, but kept the lambs on her. And then a ewe of mine which decided to lose a quarter, so that's why we rigged up this. Just give him a bit of help. Could take him off and set up a molly pen, cade lamb pen, pet lamb pen, however you call it, but you know what, we've got the room, they're quite happy on their mother. Keep them going till they're 8 weeks old, and then wean them and pop them out in the field with the mother. So we'll try and get a look in the field in a minute, but for now I'm just going to go and see if I can help this big lamb onto the teat. Go on, little one. Or big one. That's it. Good girl. Alright. She's only shearling, so she's a little bit jumpy. So it's just a bit of patience. Isn't it, mate? It's a bit windy. Sorry about that. But just popped into the field. So these are the first 2 cycles, plus a repeat of the first cycle. Out here. So some have been out for about a fortnight. The others have been out about 5 days. Got a bit of grass. We're having a bit of nice weather. We're in rain as well, but Texels are our old devils. Nice bit of shelter in this field as well, the slopes and the hedges. So here we are. There's all my own girls here with their twins. She came out yesterday. There we go. Notice on the backs of the ewes are letters. See if I can get it close to any other ewes. See those as well. And the letters basically just tell us which side they are. We use 3 sires on the pedigrees. This year we use Bromley Banker, Bromley Blueprint. They are both out of for the Bromley flock in Staffordshire, and they're both sired by a Springwell analogue. It was a Middlesbrough Brook son. We brought those, we took a swim up to Shrewsbury for their club sale and saw them in the pen. They're virtually full brothers. Just like the shape on them. Shape, loin, good feet, tremendous back ends. I thought they'd do a job for us, and lamb's looking good. And the third tuck we use this year is a White Hart tuck we've had a couple of years, White Hart Anchor, who's a son of the great Loose Bear Vuma, and he's done a great job. The shearling ram lambs we've run around from last year out of him, tremendous, great backs on them, straight back ends on them, you know, good legs on them, really pleased with them as well. So that's what the letters dictate. So here's a few more lambs. She's an old girl, she'll be 6 years old. She's a bit tender. I did her foot yesterday, but apart from that she's alright. She's doing her twins okay. But you see how we've gone from, you know, size difference there. It's a great example. That one at the back, she, I said, is 6 years old, and this girl at the front is 3 years old. So this is how we've tried to increase the size. So yeah, that's a nice example actually. Shows we're doing something right for a change. There's another big girl there. She's only done a single, but she's done that single well. You can't fault that. That's a white heart lamb, that is. She's milking well. Texel's milk tremendous. That single we were just discussing in the shed. She's very flighty. Didn't want to stress her too much putting him on. It's the only one we've had this year. Had to put on. So what I did, just got a bottle, stripped 300 ml of colostrum off in no time, bags of milk, bottled him. He's got a full belly of colostrum. She can eat some hay and have a sleep. There'll be no problem there. Job done. And as we talked, there's me one and only hamster I've got left. Now he is a little fighter. He's a little bit prem when he was born. He's about 2 weeks old now, and she's pleased as punch with him. Nice example of the Hampshire. She's the only one I got left because she scanned empty when I scanned in to sell them as a flock. So I kept her back, and she had actually been caught by the hamped up, but it was, it was that close they couldn't tell on the scanner. So he's a top lamb, so I'll keep around, keep him in tie, and either pop him into mills next year, which is where I was selling all my hamps anyway, or I might even put them across a few commercial ewes if we still got a couple left next year. We'll discuss commercials when we go down that shed in the next 10 minutes. A little history there. We're lambing 800 ewes yearly. I was working as a self-employed shepherd and stockman just down the road, so I'd take a couple of weeks off for lambing, knock it out of them. Job was a good one. We were relying a bit on rented land. We're only 180 acres at home here. We're renting another 150 acres. It was all homegrown feed. We're mixing our own feed, oats, beans, soya, sugar beet. Great feed, great traceability. Just being chased out at arable prices really. Price of land to rent down in Pembrokeshire is a problem. We're a bit of a corner basically. Got two sides to sea. And as land's getting gobbled up more and more, as arable farms are expanding, dairy units are expanding, it just became the point where it was unfeasible really. So with me working full time as well, and the parents getting a little bit older, we just took the decision to downsize the commercials. So this year we're only lambing just under 100 of them. And I think the talk is at the moment there won't be any here for next year. We'll just concentrate on the pedigree. About 100 head of the Texels at the moment. We'll probably keep them at that. We've got the land there to run the 40 shearling rams around, plus the followers, make some hay and silage, no need to rent the ground, and we could always let a little bit out if we want to, and just really see what the future holds for sheep farming.